So this is a demonstration for a long axis wrist distraction mobilization with a band. This is great if you have any sort of pinching pain on the front or the back of the wrist whenever you're bending or flexing, or if you're doing any sort of exercises where you're getting like pinchy pain in the wrist. You can give this a shot. It's a really good exercise. So what I want to do is first the setup of the band. What I want to do is I want to wrap this over the top of my wrist, right below this big prominent bone on the wrist, right? So I want to get it like that. I then want to take one end of the band and wrap it again around the wrist to create a little bit of a cinch, so it's really tight on the wrist there. Then what I like to do is wrap or pull this band in between either my middle and ring finger or between my middle and pointer finger so that the hand can really relax during this mobilization and get the maximal effect. So just resting the band between those fingers. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to stand on this band at whatever tension is comfortable for my wrist. I don't want this pulling really, really hard on me, but I want it pulling enough to where I feel like the band has really got some tension there and it's gapping that wrist. So for me, I'm going to start about halfway. Then all I'm going to do is stand here and allow that wrist to relax and allow that band to pull me down toward the floor. I also like to combine this with any sort of like pronation, supination. I really want to isolate that movement to the wrist itself. So it's really good if you can hold your elbow or your upper arm here so that we're not getting shoulder internal external rotation and it's only coming from the elbow joint itself. So I really want to isolate that to the wrist there. I can do this for a minute or two and see if this doesn't help your wrist pain and also wrist range of motion into pronation supination.